I think this is fine, so we're going to keep this one. We're going to take play. Alright, so we go Shelldock Isle. What are we going to hide? Not knowing what we're against. We already have one surgical extraction. I'm going to take this Fatal Push. Just as an insurance option. Because I already have one surgical, so I don't want to need... I don't think I need a second surgical accessible. Infect. So it's either Bant Spirits or Infect. So we're probably actually gonna fetch and Collective Brutality. Yes. We're gonna discard just 2 modes. We're gonna look at their hand and we're gonna -2/-2 their Noble Hierarch. So look at their hand, -2/-2 this, black and blue. And I think our discard is going to be Mesmeric Orb, because it's fairly slow. I want the Manic Scribe still. So let's do that. Alright. Yeah, so Bant Spirits. So they have Captain, Hierarch, Image, Planes. We could Surgical the Noble. But I don't think that's what we want to do. Maybe we should have? I don't know. Delta's a good draw there. Let's go and get this Delta rolling, or this Ashiok going. Get this Swamp. Blue 1. Exiles 3 cards. Man, it keeps popping that Emrakul out. Like, it's haunting me the rest of the night. Just gonna keep having Emrakul's image pop up because of round 1. So top 3 cards. Wait, why are there only 2 cards exiled? Oh no, Spellqueller got exiled. Okay. Attack Ashiok for 1. Or excuse me, they're going to try to race Ashiok. Could just get the Spell Queller out there, but they're going to be able to go Image and copy the Spell Queller soon. Orb is not a bad play. Let's exile cards first. Coco, and Selfless Spirit. I think I want to glimpse them, actually. Alright, let's see what their graveyard is. Supreme, Hallowed Geist, Mausoleum Rounder, Supreme. I don't know if we really have a good target for this surgical extraction right now. Alright, so there goes Image. Attack for 4. Hit this Ashiok. Yeah. Fortunately now this Fatal Push is just dead. We hit Damnation. 3 Supreme Phantoms are already gone. 3 Cocos are already gone. Really don't have a whole lot of good targets necessarily. So I think we're gonna surgical their Path to Exile. That's the highest likelihood. Alright, cool. So yeah, they actually had a Path in hand. So now that we know they have Windswept Heath in hand. This way we can play our Maniac or Manic Scribe and It'll be alright. Alright. So we can go Manic Scribe, Orb, and then always yield. Always yield. So they can kill Ashiok now. Okay. This Fatal Push is kind of worthless. We can kill this Noble. Just to tighten their mana. Love to see a Damnation here. Oh, I can't with this. Wow. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and shoot this Noble now. Or before they draw, I guess. No, it just doesn't make sense. So we have to find a way to mill them for 10. Otherwise we're dead next turn. Like even the games where it feels like everything's going great, it's still not going great. Yeah. So we take Dispel, take Murderous Cut, take Dismember, get rid of this Crypt Incursions, don't care about Surgicals, take Fatal Push, take Ensnaring Bridge, go down in Ashiok. I think we try like this. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like there's a lot of tremendous options for most of the matchups. Like we're constantly just that close. But it also doesn't help we're not seeing archive traps early very often. We'll keep this one. It's got enough plays, and we do have the Damnation. Just pass. So we're gonna actually get Collective Brutality. Two modes. Look at their hand and -2/-2 cast. Target them. Target this. And we're gonna get rid of Watery Grave. What is sacrifice an enchantment? Not worried about that one. Take away this collecting company, I guess. If we can hit another removal spell, that'd be great. Yeah, alright. Cast with 2 modes. Same modes, cast. Alright. They got greedy and they kept a 1-lander. We're going to get rid of this Visions. Take away the other collecting company, and so they have 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Jamoke Squid, Path to Exile, Thalia, and we took away Noble. Alright, awesome. We'll take this Ensnaring Bridge. So I think that's going to be the best one. Oh, they I actually did have another Noble. I, for some reason, thought they didn't. Okay, well, we're going to kill this thing too. They're going to keep 1-lander. We're going to try our best to punish them for it. Alright, so they concede. Don't keep 1-landers. Doesn't matter if you have mana dorks. People are bringing in removal for your low CMC creature deck. Archive Trap's great. Collective Brutality, Ensnaring Bridge, we're going to keep this hand. His hand's pretty much everything we were going to want it to do. Fetch land, perfect. That's what happens when we actually get to start with an Archive Trap. Alright. So we're actually going to go... We don't need the Shelldock Isle right away, and I want to be able to Fatal Push on their turn, the Collective Brutality on my turn, if necessary, so I want to keep this mana option as an open. It's interesting that they have Path to Exile in. Yeah, because I want to kill this now. We have multiple bridges. We'll just glimpse, because whenever I can actually cast the card, that'll be half their library. Because it mills them for 10, and I can only cast whenever they have 20 or less cards in their library, so this is half whatever they have left. Noble. Mausoleum Wanderer. Okay, so we're going to go Polluted Delta, and we're going to Collective Brutality, choosing 2 modes. I'm going to discard an Ensnaring Bridge. Yeah. Cast. Choose you, choose Noble Hierarch. Maybe I want to discard Visions, in case they have like a... No, let's just discard this. Unified Will. So they have Rest of Peace Cavern. They have basically nothing. They'll be attacking us for 1. So they have Rest in Peace. And 1 other card. Alright, so they just have Rest in Peace. That's perfect. Cool. Exile the graveyards. So Manic Scribe doesn't do anything. Noble is concerned because it actually attacks underneath Ensnaring Bridge. Oh, I should have sacked and Visions. Um, Play this Ensnaring Bridge. Yeah, Noble's not good. We need a board wipe. Man, these these Emrakul images are just haunting. Alright, so we're gonna crack the polluted delta. Get an island. Vision's now only cycles, which is fine because we really want to get to 0 cards. Hedron Crab's pretty good. Let's Visions first. Alright, let's go Hedron Crab. Let's play this tapped. Yeah, there's not really anything I can play off this Visions if I cycled it right now, so it's not like I can go to 0 cards. So I take 3. Go and cast this now. There's another Shelldock Isle. See, this is where we're starting to get close to just getting inked out of the game again. Alright, so we can just single shot them if we can get them to 20 or less cards in their deck. So we can actually single shot them next turn. So we each have to survive the turn because we're going to be able to play a land, mill them for 3, fetch, mill them for 3. So they'll be at 20 cards. They'll be able to activate both Shelldock Isles. I can pay for Mausoleum Wanderer. So we just need to not let them get us with any plays from their hand. We actually feel the ruin now. Nah, I don't think I want to do that. Alright, so we get to archive trap them for 13. And then we also, or we can't murder's cut. Spell Queller. Yep, they got me. Alright, I'm done for the night. That's frustrating. So I'm going to go and hop off. I'll be back again next Tuesday. Like I said, I have some decks coming out. But if you have anything you want to recommend, you want to see played, definitely give us a shout out at MTG Deck Techs. Looking for modern decks, and then as rotation's coming, we're going to be building up some brews to do some deck techs on for the new standard format. So follow us at MTG Deck Techs on Twitter and Facebook and Twitch and YouTube, and I'll post those videos pretty soon. Also, you can follow me at Busted Sleeves on Twitter. If you have a deck that you want to see run, just give us a shout out. All right, thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Also, don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all of our uploads. You can follow us on these platforms here at MTG Tech. And finally, a big shout out to Terry Ledford for his generous Patreon donation. If you would like to become a patron for MTG Deck Techs, please click the link down below. It is not necessary, but it helps us out quite a bit. Thank you for watching the video, and we will see you all again soon.